It's 9:30 now and we check out at 12 o'clock and we don't want to leave. This place is just too good. Nikki's hugging the walls saying goodbye or hugging the windows. Goodbye, infinity pool. Goodbye, windows that open up and allow us to jump into the infinity pool. Right, down to the breakfast buffet. Sadika. Good, how are you?
So Jamie went and got an omelette and they wrote, "Have a nice day" in tomato sauce. This view though, yeah?
Oh, this view. This is definitely the way to have breakfast.
So breakfast was amazing as always. I didn't finish that. But all fruit's gone. My iced latte is still kind of there. It's just a bit much.
Yeah, breakfast was really good. What did I have? I had Cocoa Pops, I had bacon and eggs, I had French toast, I had a pancake, and then I had fresh fruit.
A lot of breakfast.
Last moments of paradise. Had to have one last swim. We're leaving in half an hour. Man, I love this pool. The water is just constantly warm. At night it's warm, in the day it's warm.
I swear I've gotten a tan since I've been here.
You would have gotten darker. There's no way you wouldn't have.
I'm like dark chocolate now. I mean, I was dark chocolate before, but god damn, honey. This is some dark chocolate.
I do love my dark chocolate when it comes to the ladies, or the lady plural.
The ladies?
The lady plural.
Excuse me, what other dark chocolate women have you been looking at?
So you're the only dark chocolate woman I've ever been with, come to think of it.
Yeah, I thought so. You better keep it that way. And no white chocolate or caramel either.
Okay.
You just banned from all colors. You banned from all colors.
On that diet. I'm going through this brochure, things to do with Phuket. And I'm like, ooh, monkey school, that sounds exciting. And then it's got this depressed monkey picture. And then it says, "Hello, my name is Death."
It's so bad.
Put me off wanting to go. Our travel agent found this place called the Sea Sun Sand Resort and she talked us into going there.
Yeah, it was a pretty crappy hotel, especially because we had just come from the shore like literally that morning, and to go from the shore to Sea Sun Sand was just like depressing. We tried not to make it affect our mood.
It looked nothing like the photos. Yeah. The photos on the website
it's just one of those really hotels where you think that you're gonna have this really amazing room, not amazing, but you know, decent, nice.
Yeah. You think you're gonna at least see some sea, sun, or sand.
So yeah, we get to our room and it was okay. Like I walked in and I was like, oh yeah, it's cool.
It's kind of dirty. The shower was really dirty.
Yeah, the shower was really gross and yeah.
Had like gunk all over the bathroom. We get into the room and we have a balcony and I open the curtains for the balcony expecting to see some sea, sun or sand because that's what they had advertised. And we open the curtains and there's an actual junkyard like right in front of us. Because it was our honeymoon, I wanted everything to be perfect. I just wanted it to be really nice and romantic. So before we got there, a couple of weeks before we got there, I emailed the resort just to let them know that we were coming. It was going to be our honeymoon and I wanted it to be a really special trip. So I thought that would at least put us in a half decent room. So we open the curtain and we have this horrible view of a junkyard. I'm expecting to see the ocean. And it's just, yeah, it wasn't the romantic view that we were expecting. So the next day, they put us in a new room. And the room that they put us in was right next to the bar. Like literally, the bar is here, our room is here. All of the walls are paper thin and they have live music going on. And it was like the worst live music you've ever heard. Like we could not even hear the TV because the music was so loud. Yeah, we weren't really happy with our stay there. This is Patong, we're just walking around, checking it out. This is Patong Beach, guys.
Not as busy as I thought it'd be.
Yeah, I expected it to be busier, huh? I put a lot of thought into this, and I've organised a special anniversary dinner for Nikki. What do you think, Nix? Do you like it?
No comment.
Isn't it romantic? What do you mean, no comment? The second that we got there, we had a really weird experience where these guys on a scooter just stopped in the middle of the road and they're like, do you guys speak English? And I think they were Indian or something, they weren't Thai. And I thought they were tourists and they needed some help or something like that. So I was like, yeah, what do you guys need? And he's like, oh, cool. They were like, we're throwing a really big party, you guys should come. And we're like, nah.
For Americans and Australians.
Yeah. And we're like, nah, it's cool, we're busy. And they're like, oh, no, you need to come. And I'm like, you know, at this point, I'm still being polite. It's like, oh, thank you very much, but, you know, we've actually got plans. And then they started getting, like, really, like, aggressive and pushy. And they were like, look, we normally don't do this, but we got these prizes that we're giving away. We're normally only allowed to give away one, but we're going to give away two. And they put out like these scratchy cards and they're like, here. And I'm like, nah, it's cool. You know, I don't want any. And instead of putting them away, he starts scratching them for me. And he scratches one and he goes, oh no, sorry, you didn't win anything with this one. And he goes, let's see if she's a lucky winner. And then he pulls out another one and he starts scratching it. And then he goes, oh my God, you got 3 stars. Do you know what 3 stars means? And he's like, you just won a brand new iPhone 6. And we're like, oh, like we knew it was dodgy. And we're like, oh, okay, thanks, we'll go pick it up later. And they're like, no, in order to get the iPhone 6, you have to come with us right now. We have a van down the street. You just need to get into the van and we'll take you to the hotel and then you pick it up at the hotel. And I'm like, we are not getting in a van with you, buddy. And he's like, no, it's okay. And he's got like a t-shirt with a hotel name on. And he's like, I work for the hotel. It's okay. Look at my t-shirt. My t-shirt has a hotel's name on it. I work for a hotel. And I'm like, dude, we're not getting in your van. Like, just, you know, get out of our way. I go, why? I go, if we've won an iPhone 6, why can't we just go and pick it up later? And he's like, no. In order to get the iPhone 6, you have to come with us right now. We've got a van for you. It's all okay. It's okay. You don't need to worry. And I at this point, I was just like, dude, get out of my face. Like, I don't want anything to do with you. Get out of my face. I'm asking you nicely. And then he starts, like, I started just walking away. And he starts yelling at us, you guys are crazy, you've won an iPhone 6. And then they like try to start like stopping us from getting away. They're like, you're crazy, don't walk away, you know, you got an iPhone 6, come with us now. And I just go to the guy, I'm like, look mate, I'm telling you nicely, but if you don't leave me alone, it won't be so nice, just get out of our face. And you know, we just walked away. And we walked away wondering what they were trying to do, because it just seems so dodgy that they'll go to that much effort to try and...
I thought they were trying to sex traffic me.
I was a little... Look, to be honest, I was like, I wonder if that could be the case. Because, you know, you're a beautiful woman. Why would someone go... Because there is a lot of sex trafficking over there. I didn't know if it was definitely something like that, but it just seemed really weird that they would have like a fake scratchy ticket trying to tell you that you won an iPhone 6, which clearly you didn't, and you had to get into a van. Like, it was... I was ready to knock the guy out, to be honest. If he had not left us alone, like in another couple of seconds, I would have gone ham on him. I was like in protective tourist mode at that point, because ain't no one trying to get my wife into a van.
You guys had ladyboys in Thailand. Well, anyways, I don't know if is it a ladyboy show or not?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, well, it's a ladyboy show.
What do you mean, I don't know? You're the one who wants to go to it because you want to see the ladyboys. I'm like...
Well, I don't know if they're all ladyboys or whatever.
Yeah, they
But apparently, like, it's not that bad because kids go to it. So, I don't think anything gross happens.
They were, like, taking their tops off and stuff. So, I'm hoping they ain't.
I saw online, it's like just like a performance and they've got comedy shows and stuff.
Okay.
So, it's not a strip club or anything.
I'm hoping they ain't stripping.
They're not stripping, I don't think, I hope.
I'm still tripping out on those guys who were really trying to get us into their car. They just, that tripped me out.
James been having a panic attack about it.
Not a panic attack, I'm just in being protective of my wife mode, yeah.
I wore like a bodycon dress because, you know, it's a cabaret, you want to dress up. Someone made me change and look like plain Jane.
I didn't make you change, I just suggested that maybe, you know, the fact that you're so freaking beautiful is why random guys are trying to pull these scams on you, telling you that you've won an iPhone and that you have to come with them in their car right now to get it.
So we just got back from the cabaret. We're in our hotel room now. And
What did you think of the cabaret?
it's pretty boring, to be honest. Like the costumes were really good and
And
everything. The stage was really good and the props were really good. But the dancers like didn't even seem into it at all.
Yeah, they just seemed like, oh, I just want to get home.
They were just like moving like so sluggish. So like, like literally.
Yeah, the show was more about the costumes and the set design than it was about the dancing. There was this guy behind me who full on fell asleep throughout the entire show. And I was just
think he's one of the staff, to be honest.
You reckon?
Because he's seen it like he looked like he'd seen it 100 times.
I was just looking at him like, buddy, I know how you feel.
Even I was starting to fall asleep at some
I didn't
point.
complain though. I sat there nicely through the whole thing because I knew it was your thing you wanted to do.
Cheers, appreciate it.
It's crazy though how much some of them actually did look like women. Like, crazy.
Would you have gotten confused?
Pardon? I reckon, you know what, I actually reckon that there would be a lot of tourists who go there not actually understanding that they're all ladyboys and not knowing that they're ladyboys. Do you reckon? Because if you went in there not knowing that they're ladyboys, there was quite a few of them that you would actually think were women. So we just moved. It's better now. Quieter over here, we can't hear the restaurant. So the guy just moved us over here, and then when he left, he goes, is this better? Okay, well tomorrow I'll see you when you move again. It's not even as if it's a cheap hotel. What annoys me is the Hilton was only the tiniest bit more expensive than this place. It's crazy, everything around here is like Aussie related. You can tell that there's so many Australian tourists come here. It's like Aussie this, Aussie that. No thank you, no thank you. Look at Ronald McDonald here. He kind of looks like a serial killer. What do you guys reckon? It looks like something out of one of those clown horror movies. Ronald McDonald, come and get you. So we're just in the markets now, just walking around, just checking everything out. That's kind of cute. Celine, that's Celine though.
My bedroom.
Pretty much every stall person we walk past yells out to Nikki, hey, sexy lady, sexy lady.
Yeah,
what are
sexy lady.
No, it's okay, it's okay. Thank you. Literally, you can't walk for 2 seconds without someone trying to like pull you into their store. What are you being called? Sexy lady, Coca-Cola, Rihanna. Oh, man. Nearly got run over by this guy. Hey, they got Hooters here. Should we go to Hooters, sweetie? They don't have Hooters in Australia, guys. What do you reckon? Romantic honeymoon place to go? It's okay, thank you. Nah, I'm cool. Oh my god. I don't know if we need to blur all this out. It's not really it's not really appropriate for our channel, that sort of stuff.
Yes, Thailand very number one.
Thailand #1.
You like nice soup, my friend?
No, it's fine, thank you. I think that's about the 20th person who's asked me if I'd like a suit. I'm gonna bounce, guys. We're probably getting too much attention walking around the streets vlogging. But we do it for y'all because we love you guys and we want you guys to come and hang out with us and enjoy Thailand with us.
Next time on Jamie and Nikki.